1. Point out any two reasons for the change of humans from food gathering to food production during the Neolithic age. Answer: environmental changes, scarcity of food, and population growth. Write any two. 2. Mention the features of the Earth's crust. Answer: thin outer shell of the Earth, 40 km thick, two parts continental crust and oceanic crust. 3. What is cigarette? Write any one feature of cigarette. Answer: the construction of temples, namely ziggurat, is the evidence of the amazing architectural skills of the ancient Mesopotamians. They were constructed in cities. They were built on artificial hillocks using bricks. 4. Complete the chart that indicates the excavation in the Indus Valley civilization. Answer: A. R.D. Banerjee. B. Conducted excavation in Harappa. 5. Identify the Paleolithic site in Madhya Pradesh. Mention the salient feature of the site. Paleolithic site in Madhya Pradesh, Bhimbetka. Salient feature of the site, rock shelter. 6. How are igneous rocks formed? Give an example for igneous rock. Answer: formed by the molten rock material rising through the fissures in the crust and solidifying either on the surface of the earth or within the crust itself. Example: granite and basalt. 7. What is weathering? Name any two types of weathering. Answer: disintegration or decomposition of rocks is known as weathering. Physical or mechanical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. Write any two. 8. Write any three features of Rajya Sabha. Answer: 238 elected members, 12 nominated members, Council of States, Permanent House, Vice President of India. 9. Prepare a short note on the drainage system of the Harappan cities. Answer: the wastewater from the houses was let out into the drains. These drains were connected to the main drain of the street. The drains were built of burned bricks and covered with stone slabs. Effective drainage systems existed even in small towns and villages. 10. What are the factors influencing soil formation? Answer: climate, topography, parent rocks, times, and plants and animals. 11. What information do we get about the Chalcolithic age from the evidences discovered from the Catalhoic? Answer: ancient forms of urban settlement. Houses were built using mud bricks, remains of wheat and barley. Pictures were drawn on the walls of huts. 12. Arrange the items in column A with appropriate items from column B. Answer: A, B. Pharaoh, the king. Pyramid, tomb. Hieroglyphics, sacred writing. Sphinx, sculpture. 13. Mention the causes for the fall of Harappan civilization. Answer: flood, external invasions, deforestation, decline of agricultural sector, and epidemics. 14. Complete the table based on the difference between the Paleolithic age and the Neolithic age. Answer: A. Stones, bones, ivory, pieces of wood, rough stone tools. B. Polished stone tools. C. Hunting. D. Cultivation. 15. Explain the features of granary and agriculture in the Harappan civilization. Answer: granary. There were big buildings with the facility to dry and store grains. The surplus agricultural products were stored in the granary. The remains of wheat, barley, millet, sesame, pulses, etc. have been found here. The grains collected in the form of revenue were also kept there. The grains thus stored were made available to the public. Granaries are the evidence for the existence of an efficient administrative system. Agricultural fields. The agricultural fields in the villages were fertile. It is the alluvial soil deposited by the river Indus that made them fertile. Farming was done by ploughing the land using clay plough. Canals were constructed for irrigation. Animal husbandry also existed. They reared ox, goat, pig, and sheep. 16. Analyze the technological progress attained during the Neolithic Age. Answer. Sharpened and polished stone tools. Wooden wheels were used for making pottery. Rafts were used for water transportation. Ornaments made of stones, woods, and bone. Harpoons and fishing hooks. Clothes woven out of jute fibers. 17. Conservation of soil is essential for the sustenance of life. Elucidate this statement. Answer. Once the topsoil is lost, what is left behind is barren land or rocky surface. It will take thousands of years for the topsoil to regenerate. Topsoil is essential for the continued sprouting of life. For this, conservation is the only solution.